22 British words for penis. Us British pride ourselves on our creative use of the language. And this is some of the best. Starting with number 22. Knob. Meat puppet. Purple parsnip. Pork sword. Tallywhacker. Trouser snake. Johnson. John Thomas. Wedding tackle. Joystick. Crown jewels. Dong. And swinging cod. They only get better as a comeback for part 2. 22 British words for penis. Part 2. We British pride ourselves on our creative use of the language. And here's some of the best. Number 10. Plonker. Todger. Willy. Bellend. Picker. Pocket rocket. Giggle stick. Dick. Cock. Which is my favourite, FYI. And number 1. Winkle. If you missed part 1, go check it on my profile. Apologies for it being so fucking dark, but that's what fucking happens in the winter. Kia-da!
Say you learn something new every day, so let me learn you something today. In World War II, soldiers started flipping a cigarette in their pack, calling it a lucky cigarette, and it was determined to be smoked last. If the soldier made it long enough to smoke all the rest of the cigarettes to where he only had that cigarette, he considered himself lucky. Hence, therefore, it's a lucky cigarette.
The best thing about being isolated is spending quality time with the kids. Fuck up!
Alexa, I know your darkest secret.
Shh. This doesn't need to get out. If you tell anybody that I work for the FBI, I will hunt you down.
The creators call it I'm schmacked. I'm schmacked.
Getting schmacked.
Yeah, so I'm like a little bit confused about this, because who the fuck drinks baked beans?
Hey John, want to hear a joke? Yep. Little Johnny and little Susie are working together in a factory, and little Susie says, you know, it's a beautiful day, and I don't want to work anymore. She says, I bet you I could get the boss to give me the day off. He says, oh yeah, how are you going to do that? She says, watch this, the boss is coming. So she gets up and she hangs upside down from the rafters. And the boss comes up and says, what are you doing? She says, I'm a light bulb. He said, you're losing it. You should probably take the day off. So she gets down and starts to walk out, and little Johnny's following her. Boss says, where do you think you're going? He says, you expect me to work in the fucking dark?
Yo guys, why don't women wear watches?
Right, not this again. Bro, I don't know why. Why don't they?
Because the other's got a clock.
You cheeky little
Bro, what are you wearing, fam? You told me to bring a mask. Bro, for a robbery, not to save the NHS. What are you wearing?
Just got news that my daughter has a new boyfriend. Well, good news is they can't find the old one. Good day for a barbecue, isn't it?
What amazes me about this video ain't that tasty bit of equipment that girl's riding. It's her face. Like, I'd be like eyes rolling, legs shaking, everything. She dead. She got that dead ass vagina. Like, no feeling.
What? No, he can't have said that. Play that again. Dogs fucking pizzas. He can't have said that. It just sounds like dogs fucking pizzas.
Don't need porn.
Yes, we do. That's the most stupid thing I've heard yet.
You know, I agree. I don't know what kind of freaking idiot would put up a stupid sign like that, Granny.
What's the difference between your wife and your job? After 5 years, your job still sucks.
I'm a fat cunt. Lazy, fat bastard. I'm always fucking knackered. Constantly shattered. I'm fucking shattered. Cause I'm a fat cunt. Stupid, fat arsehole. Ian McDonald.
Roses are red, I need a big poo.
Good afternoon! Your mum looks like Kim Jong-un!
What's a paedophile's favourite thing about Halloween? Free delivery. What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball? What? How many emos does it take to change a light bulb? None. They just all sit in the dark and cry.
Bloody crows. Oh, where am I?
I don't know, mate. I was having a dream. I was wanking over some fat bird's tits when this twat turned up.
Macca, you fucking psycho. You did it again, didn't ya?
That peyote was shite. You're lucky I brought some tabs along.
I told you a million times not to put stuff in my fucking drink.
Oh, piss off, kidder.
Who are you again?
Oh, I'm a friend of the truth. He said you guys might need a ride into town or something.
But I'm a fucking raspberry.
You're not a fucking raspberry.
I can't feel my legs, RP. I've wanked the use out of them.
Just stand up, you soppy cunt. We go through this every weekend.
Ow, ooh.
Do you know what 2 lesbians do on their period? No. Finger paint.
Sex tips. The Batman. Okay, when you're doing it from behind, subtly grab a flashlight, turn it on, shine it at the roof. When she's distracted by the lights, yell, "To the Batcave!" and jam it into her ass.
Eddie.
A duck says quack quack.
Very good. Who knows what a cow says? Susie.
A cow says moo.
Excellent. Now who can tell me what a pig says? Little Johnny.
A pig says, "Get up against the wall and put your hands on your head, you black motherfucker!"
Roses are red, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, your mum and dad are fucking crazy for having you, you fucking spunk bubble. Shut up!
Do you love me?
Fuck off. What fat bastard?
I know I'm a fat bastard.
Twat.
I'm sorry.
Hey, my mom said that you could stay tonight if you want, but you have to stay in her room.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think my brain just committed suicide.
Everybody has that one thing in their house that everybody thinks is so cool. Could be a hidden cabinet, little movie room, gadget, but ours is this.
So I go to KFC and I get some chicken fingers, you feel me? And as I'm eating my chicken fingers, I find this. What the fuck?
Okay, so long story short, I came around the corner and hit this squirrel, and I thought it went under my car, but it disappeared, and then I pulled up to the house, and boom, it was...
I wish they made these Xboxes quieter, because every time I turn mine on, it makes this sound.
What the fuck are you doing?
Richard, what's 6 inches, starts off dry, comes out wet, and has a head? What is it?
Oh, don't answer that.
Why?
It's inappropriate.
It's not inappropriate. It's a toothbrush.
Oh, yeah.
And then shake it, and then spray it at any friend that's nearby.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna... Oh, they're dead. Oh.
Cars full of men literally stop in the road to shout out,
It's the real Buzz Lightyear!
Just earned myself 200 quid today.
200 quid?
Some builders bet me that I couldn't climb to the second branch of the tree.
That's because they wanted to look up your dress and see your knickers.
I'm not stupid, babe. I took those off.
Here's why cars are better than girlfriends. Reason 1, when this bitch has a breakdown, I know how to fix it. The only thing whining is the supercharger. She's a whole lot easier to handle. You can trade them in and they won't get pissed off. You know, in case you want.
Pro tip, best place to hide money? Now the only people who can steal from you are people with taste.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, that's fine.
Vegan
as long
donut.
As you're vegan from now on.
Shimalamalala bloop. Up. Up too far.
Are you stupid? Do light bulbs blind you like a fucking deer in the headlights? Do you then turn off the light to take a piss and piss up everywhere? Now Piss Light sends a drug-looking UV light up from the piss pot. Your wife will love it too as she's watching porn. It's so simple to attach. Just slip it on and select which colour you'd like to shit in. It's motion activated too, so it'll guide you where to take a dump. And once you're finished, it'll turn off to hide the shit you left in there. I was being woken up every night by this cunt I call a husband. Now with Piss Light I can sleep through. I used to beat my kids for pissing on the floor. Now I beat them for other things.
Here's another brilliant old school British joke. But remember to smash that like and follow button for brand new old school British jokes and up and coming chucker comedy content. But don't forget, it's adult material. A governor of a prison's talking to two inmates. He says, "Now gentlemen, as part of your prison parole," he continues, "we're sending you to a school to teach kids why drugs and prison is bad." He looks at the two prisoners and says, "Now if both of you can complete this assignment successfully, you'll be out of this prison tomorrow." The two convicts leave the prison, go to the school to teach the kids why drugs and prison is bad. They finish the assignment and go back to the prison to tell the governor how it went. "So gentlemen, how did you get on?" The governor says, "Well boss, I approached the children and I showed them a 50p piece and a 20p piece." "Go on," the governor says. "Well, I told them that the 50p piece was the size of their brain before drugs and the 20p piece was the size of their brain afterwards." "Well, that is an excellent analogy," the governor says proudly. "Stan, what about you?" "Well, boss, I used the same method." "Go on." "Well, I told them the 20p piece is the size of their arsehole before prison and the 50p piece is the size of it afterwards."
Nick, what are you playing at?
What do you mean?
I said a little bar of chocolate.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You said, get us a bar of chocolate each. You asked for your little silly dime bar. I got you it. I wanted this bar of chocolate.
But that's a sharing bar.
No, it's not. Where does it say sharing on there? Did you share your dime bar with me?
No, because it's only little.
Yeah, well, I'm not sharing this then. Why should I share mine with you when you didn't even offer me any of yours?
You'll be sick.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
Well, if I'm sick, then there's room for more.
Hi, can I pet your dog?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh.
Say eam cuff.
Why?
Just do it, trust me, it's really funny.
Eam cuff. Eam cuff. Fuck me. That's so weird.
Why do midgets laugh when they run through a field? Because the grass tickles their balls.
I feel like this needs to be tested. I need to find a big field of grass and run in it and see if it does work. But I'm not going to film it because it'd be a bit weird.
I saw my dwarf neighbour this morning standing at the bus stop, so I stopped and I said, "Jump in, I'll give you a lift." "Fuck off," he said. And I thought to myself, what an ungrateful person. So I zipped up my backpack and kept on walking.
Butter tastes really good, but it tastes a lot better when it's like that.
Here.
Yeah.
Just drop.
Go.
Alright, it won't break though.
That's
Higher.
Go on.
Teacher's doing a lesson, right? She's getting a class to draw a picture on the chalkboard. First kid, Susie, gets up, says, "It's a house, miss." Little Tom's next. "Well, a house, it's got to have a door, miss." It's Claire's go now, and she says, "Well, miss, it's a nice sunny day." Rob grabs the chalk, and he says, "Even though it's sunny, miss, it's been snowing." Then the little class clown, little Johnny, screams, "My go!" He jumps up. "It's me dad bending over to pick the milk up in the morning, miss."
Oh, I've got to have a wank. And it never goes away. You spend the rest of your life just thinking, oh, I've got to have a wank.
I wanted to give my husband a treat last night in bedroom, so right in the middle of having sex, I just stopped what I was doing and was completely still. And he said, "What you doing?" And I said, "I've seen this on Pornhub. It's called buffering."
My mum was downstairs and all of a sudden she heard this bang. She went, "What the fucking hell was that?" I went, "My coat fell." She said, "It sounded a lot heavier than that." I said, "Yeah, I was in it."
Oh, my next door neighbour with big boobies is sunbathing topless today. Wish his wife did the same.
Yes, I. MC's Molly, yeah, that's my name. I'm gonna go by the flow, gonna play the game, we're gonna roll the dice. Once, twice, pushing and feeling.